For my Arsenal people, this is your transfer update on all the happenings that are happening in your club, both incoming and outgoing. But the first one, the one way touch me well is Thomas Partey. How did Arteta manage to let Thomas Partey go? How?
The guy won't just test our patience.
Arteta.
See, honestly, I don't see any reason why you should go for Nørgaard. Why you have Arteta there? Arteta is, I think Nørgaard is a step down from where Arteta Partey should be. You go around the globe. I think Partey should be rated as among the top 3 DM you can find anywhere. Then you're now letting Partey go. Just check the age bracket.
Just 1 year.
Just 1 year difference. And even Partey, they are playing the same league, and Partey is doing very far better than him. So why go for Nørgaard? See, I keep telling people, I think all these Europeans, they see African players as less important. Because I'm okay. Let's go from the aspect of Chelsea not giving Osimhen what he requested for. If Osimhen should be a player that is as in nationalized with an European team, don't you think the European clubs will go for him? They will even beg him to pay him 400,000 per week.
Yes.
But now Chelsea is because of Osimhen is an African player now. They are now going for lesser deals. They want to if possible they will price him for 80,000 per week. This is just what Arteta has done with Partey, and I think Arteta is an ungrateful person. If he should let Partey leave.
Partey is already leaving. It's official that he's leaving.
Yeah, it's official, but we are still waiting to the end of June. Yeah, that's when officially his contract will be terminated. So it will be over. So if he leaves by June, then Arteta is so ungrateful.
Do you think that Nørgaard can fit in and do that same work Partey is doing?
I don't think so. See, Partey is a very different kind of player. Partey is a player that receives the ball, counts pressure, and allow you plan on what next to do. I don't think Nørgaard can stand in for him. Generally, I don't think Nørgaard can do that for Arsenal.
All right, so moving on, you guys are talking about striker Gyökeres and Sesko, and it seems like Arteta is not yielding to that. Instead, Arteta is going to buy Mosca, the defender from Valencia.
I've said this time without number. Arteta is just looking for an excuse to tell us next season. I've said it. See, Arteta will end up winning nothing next season, and we will see we need to upgrade our striking force. That's why Arteta is just looking for an excuse. Why go for Mosca? Why go for Zubimendi first? Why not? See, we have important place where we can important part of the team where we can restructure. I think we need a backup, a very good backup for Saka. We need a striker, which for me, I think that's the only department that Arsenal is lacking seriously.
For 2 years or 3 years now.
For like 3 years now. Arsenal, not more than 3 years. Arsenal have been lacking this prolific striker. And now, okay, talking about the strikers now, you have Sesko and you have Gyökeres, and you're going for you're making Sesko your number 1 priority. It's over Gyökeres, whereby these guys have shown what they can do, and Gyökeres is very much proven. Gyökeres is very much check his statistics.
Yes.
Now Sesko scored up to 20 goals in a single season.
Never.
Now you're not leaving Sesko Gyökeres and going for Sesko. So next season you tell us that he still need time to adapt. He's still a young player. I don't understand. I think for me, Arteta is just doing the wrong deals.
The wrong deals?
Yeah, he's not. See, as a coach, you know the department where you need to fix urgently. Fix it first, then you relax. The transfer is up to you have up to 2 months. This second window that has opened, you have up to 2 months. You can now calm down, and what he's doing now, he's just he's just trying to get a squad depth. And getting a squad depth, you're going for a player who is almost the same age of the players you're letting go.
And which the players you are letting go is far better than him.
I don't understand. That's why I'm telling you that Arteta is number 1. He's playing with Arsenal fans' patience. You just want to. I think that guy is an actor. That guy is an actor. And again, he's just looking for a loophole to give us an excuse next season. That's just it.
All right, so let's talk about Mosca, the defender you guys are going for Valencia. I think you guys have keyword there. You guys have Timber to also play the centre back, and also Calafiori can still play the centre back. Why going for Mosca again instead of fixing important places?
Well, for me, I think he did well in that aspect, going for Mosca. But I think where I have problem is that deal shouldn't have come first. That deal shouldn't have going for Mosca. Mosca is a very good deal based on Arsenal need. As Arsenal within the last 2 seasons, we've witnessed this injury crisis coming from our defense, and it has really affected. If not that Kiwo stepped up last season, it would have been a very, very poor season for us last season. Okay, now Kiwo stepped in. Now, assuming you have that kind of crisis on 2 players, you still need somebody to adapt. Now, you can't tell me that a player that has not been training from the central defense position will just come in overnight and start playing it. That's somebody you have been training with, and you've been training as a defensive midfielder or as a left back or right back. You just expect him to come to the central defense and adapt once. So Arsenal need that player who will train often and often as a CB. Then, in case you have that injury crisis, then you can adapt easily.
Well, I feel like you guys are trying to have the squad depth, but the same exactly what you said. The deal shouldn't have come first. There are more important ones to be done first before that one. And how do you think about other transfer things that are happening in your club?
Well, I've over the years I've been as an Arsenal fan. I noticed that
incoming and outgoing.
Yeah, Arsenal has always been patient in dealing with this. Okay, Arsenal is not that type of team that will just rush over deals easily and just get it over the line. So I think they are just taking their time to know where they can chip in players and where they will not chip in players. But for me, this season, I'm hoping and I believe that Arsenal will definitely get a striker.
What? Okay, a striker, that one done. Let's say that one is obvious, they will get it. What about the Saka swing?
Honestly,
I think you guys are going for Madueke.
Honestly, I don't see that coming. Madueke is not up to Arsenal standard. That's just rumor. For me, I want to take it as rumor, and I will keep on taking it as.
I'm chasing people and taking it to you
until I see Arteta. Will I call it misbehave? Until I see Arteta misbehave, because that will be misbehaving on a very high note if Arteta should go for Madueke. Madueke is not up to Arsenal standard.
So who do you think Arteta should go for, Semenyo or who?
I think Semenyo will be a good signing. Then maybe this guy from AC Milan, the Portuguese guy.
Okay.
I think that would be a very good signing. Rafael. Or better still, the person he's telling us that that's his number 1 priority. That is in terms of Madrid Rodrigo. So let's just hope and see if he can pull any of those transfers.
All right, and you guys are going for Kepa too. So any concerns for that?
Kepa is a done deal.
Oh yeah.
Kepa Arrizabalaga is a done deal.
Okay. And one more thing, do you think that Kepa will come to bench Raya or be at a subordinate? Because I know say Kepa no they like make he stay for bench. So coming to Arsenal go be talk of war.
Kepa go run from that team. Kepa.
Abi Raya go run.
No go Arsenal to. Kepa will run away from that team as soon as possible. You see, some of these players, they make decisions and they don't ask questions. Why will you be coming to a team that has somebody like Raya?
And you want to fight for number 1 spot?
I want to fight for number 1 spot.
How is it possible?
Even that Babalawo will give you hope. Tell us say no try. That Babalawo will give you hope. Say you go come bench David Raya. You no try at all.
But if you look at as the way Arteta they do things, Arteta no dey buy player make he dey for bench. Once he buy you, you have to carry that person way day before, keep am for bench, then put you.
A journey of 10,000 man start with a step.
See, the same way do Rashida.
Changes is the only thing constant in life. He go do am to keep at this time around. He no do am, but him do am to see the guy. Raya is currently at Tanzania now, having his honeymoon, enjoying. He get Babalawo when go meet that day. I watch am like in just in this serious go meet Babalawo. That Babalawo they tie those knots for him strong. Nobody people not to come there. One season, no carry. 38 Premier League matches, keep up to 2.
Yeah.
Both FA Cup, Carling Cup, now Raya. Waiting, go fit compete with Raya. They obviously the best goalkeeper you can get in England. Nobody contest back to back Golden Glove winner.
Well,
No go there, no go there. That place dey sit and done. No vacancy for that side.
Alright, so Arsenal fans, what do you think about this update? Is there anyone or any deal you think we should talk about and you didn't talk about? Put it down on the comment section, and don't forget to follow us on all social media platforms at Football Analysis 247, and also subscribe to our YouTube channel. Thank you for watching, and see you on the next one.